Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are going to be doing my paycheck number 2 budget for the month of May. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I am a salaried employee and I get paid twice a month. So this is the last paycheck. So I don't have my categories written in, so I'm going to zoom you guys into the page so that way you can see the categories that I'm going to have in this budget. I won't be doing anything for the cash breakdown portion because I don't do cash envelopes from this particular check. So this page is going to stay blank. I always take my cash envelopes out of my very first paycheck. So let's jump right into it. So my salary is going to be $2672.46 from my second paycheck. The first thing that comes out, and like my son's savings, the health insurance, and identity theft, these are all automatic transactions that come out, and I don't do anything. So for my son's, it's going to be $60. This is really old, and I just never stopped it, so the budget is $60. Health insurance. That is going to be budgeted at $14. Identity theft is going to be budgeted at $3.50. My car insurance is budgeted at $95. Now down to my other expenses. MLGW, that's our utility company. I am going to put the due date at 5/28. This one has really been hopping around. They're really unreliable right now as far as when my bill comes out. So if it seems like I don't know, I really don't know because they've changed it to $75, and then it moves around each month, so I can't get a handle on when it's actually going to be available. And then sometimes, like last month, I had to call them and say when will my bill be available, and it was available the next day. It's ridiculous. Sprint, I am going to say 5/17. I always get these dates mixed up between Sprint and Xfinity. My portion of the cell phone bill, I am budgeting at $75. My sons, they each pay $50 for their portion of the bill. Xfinity, I'm going to put down for $518, and that one I am budgeting at $112. I do need to look on their website and see if I can shop and get a different plan or a better plan than what I have right now. They changed our stuff. I can't remember. It was after the pandemic and everything, so one of those things, right? So I'm budgeting for gas for my car to be $40, and I may go into the office this month. I may not. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm really not in any hurry to go back to work. So let's total up my bills. So that's $60 plus $14 plus $3.50 plus $95 plus $275 plus $75 plus $112 plus $40, and that is $674.50 in expenses. So let's look at that. I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm not even sure why I'm writing when I know I don't even think I got that right. Oh, sometimes I do some weird stuff. 60 plus 14 plus 350 plus 95 plus 275 plus 75 plus 112 plus 40, $674.50. Okay, and 2672.46 minus 674.50 is 1997.96. So I'm going to scooch this up. And bring that down here into my cash envelopes. Since I'm not taking anything out, there's nothing for me to do. And the envelope total is 01997.96. Cannot stand writing that close to the edge of the page. Now the leftover is 1997.96. My sinking funds, I contribute out of my first paycheck. I don't contribute out of the second one, and that's going to be 0. So I'm left with $1,997.96. And now we're going to put that down into my extra debt section. Now what I'm going to do is take out $100 for S13, $100 for T20, and then the remainder is going to go to R18, which is $1,797.96. And I know that's 1997.96. So I'm going to write that here. I'm just going to subtract that out of here. 100 minus 100 minus 1797.96. And that's 0 left over. 0 going to extra savings. There's nothing here. And I'm going to do the math. So let me scroll you guys out so you can just see the whole page without me constantly moving my notebook. Okay, so we're going to take the income, which is the first part of the equation she has right here, total income, 2672.46. Then we're going to subtract out section 1, which is the bills section, 674.5. And then 2 and 3, which is cash envelopes and sinking funds, which is 0 for me, so I'm not going to do anything there. And then my total debt, 1997.96. and 0. So I have a zero-based budget. And I know like a zero-based budget doesn't suit everybody. Some people like rollover. Sometimes they need it depending on how they get paid. I get my next check like right at the tail end, the last business day of the month. And so that starts off the very next month. So it's really like very, very clean for me. And it's not like that for everybody. They get paid like weekly or bi-weekly. They need a little rollover because they may have bills in that gap, and I don't have that. So it makes budgeting a little bit easier. I think that if I got paid once a month, that would be the easiest budget I could do. I think. I say that now, and then it's like, oh, really? So, but yeah, this is kind of like my second paycheck. It's probably the easiest budget that I do all month. It's the one I have the least variance in, unless I have some kind of medical thing or I need to do something for my car that's out of the ordinary or something like that. Because if I had any of those things to come up, so let's say I go and fall down the stairs again, right? That did happen. I would reduce my debt payment to cover any medical expenses that I have, and it's actually really reassuring to me that I have almost $2,000 that I can pull from to take care of those types of things. But yeah, right now we got to get rid of this debt, and I'm ready for it to go. And if you wonder why I didn't put my student loans over here in the bills section, it's because they don't have a due date right now because we're in the forbearance period, because my student loans are federal student loans. So I just put it in the extra debt section. Now once that gets switched over, I think that's going to be in October 1st, you're going to see my monthly payment here, and then my extra debt payment here, just like they have right here. So yes, thank y'all for watching. Let me know what you think. How is everything going for you? And I will talk to you guys later. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do so. And y'all have a super fantastic day. Bye, y'all.